Last season we talked about the Unit Leader Award of Merit and totally forgot to talk about the stars. Hey, ScouterStan. I just want to talk to you a little bit about the Unit Leader Award of Merit. Now, we did a whole episode last season about the knot that they can wear, okay, that unit leaders can wear. The Unit Leader Award of Merit can be put on the uniform. Now, I'm going to put up here, right there, I am going to put that video. Don't go there right now. Go there at the end, okay? Just listen to what I'm talking about, and then you can connect this episode with that one, okay? So, the stars that I'm talking about aren't the ones we see at night. It's the ones we see at round table, okay? It's leaders walking around with a star on their position patch. Now, that is awesome. Okay, now that has to do with this knot. You know what? I'm going to do it again. All right, now wait for it. You'll see it now. Wait for it. Okay, and now. There you go. See, but it'll be there at the end too. So don't go there right now. But that'll tell you about the requirements. Now, let me do a quick review. Okay, so just keep this in mind. The Award of Merit started quite a while ago. It actually back in 1980s. It started as a recognition through NISA, which is the National Eagle Scout Association. It started there, and then it blossomed from there. National started picking it up in 1988 is when they started picking it up, and that's the knot that we know today. Now, during that time, the star was added to the unit leader's position patch. Now, if you're familiar with my uniform video, there it is. Okay, don't go there now, but if you're familiar with that video, you will also see where this goes on the uniform shirt. So, that being the case, that'll tell you where this position patch is. Now, there's many different kinds of these position patches that have stars on them. In addition to the patch that you see, the patches that you see up here, you get the knot plus you get a position patch. Now, the knot, in addition, you could get this award technically several times. So it is possible. So with that in mind, with the position patch, it has a star, as you see on the patches here in the picture. These position patches are worn with incredible pride. Now, if a Cub Scout, a Cubmaster, gets the award, Unit Award of Merit, they can wear that knot. And then if they get it again, because they became a Scoutmaster, they wear devices on that knot. Now, the devices are little tiny pins that go on the knot. They don't get another knot. They just get one knot and put two pins on it, one for Cub Scouts and one for troop. So that is something that they do. But, of course, their position patch would still have the star on it. That is very important. Now, this doesn't carry over. So if you're a Cubmaster and you get the Unit Award of Merit, and you get the knot, and you get the star on your patch, it doesn't carry over to a troop, okay? Once you leave, you're no longer a Cubmaster, that position patch changes, okay? Hopefully, you're moving from a pack to a troop, and when that happens, you either go into the Assistant Scoutmaster or the Scoutmaster. So, and at that point, if you earn it again, you can get that star back on there. But it doesn't carry over, okay? You can keep the knot because you earned it through Cub Scouts. Again, that's the little device that goes on the knot. We're going to do a whole show about all the knots that adult leaders can put on their uniform. Now, I know that you put a lot of work in, and we want to make sure that you get credit for it. Remember, the uniform is, when you see somebody in uniform, you are literally seeing what they've done, what they've accomplished, what they have to offer a unit. Okay, so that's something that when you see a uniform, it's like reading a book. It tells you exactly what this person can do for your unit. So we want people to wear their knots and make sure that all of the training that goes on and all that stuff is done. Now, you also need to work with your advancement team to make sure that all the requirements are met for all of the different knots that are out there. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here. The studio lost its air conditioning, and I live in Florida, so it's quite warm in here with all these lights. So I'm going to leave it there, but I'll tell you what, keep up that good work. Our scouts are really thriving under your leadership. Please keep that up. And you know what? I'll see you on the trail.